Hey guys, so we are back with the Grandmaster of the Knights of Avonius. So I saw that I actually have a quest over in Dragonspine somehow that I did not do. So, also I need to check to see, because I think this is the last week with Columbina with the Selenic Chronicles. So, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can you find my daddy? Hi, kid. Where's daddy gone? What's the matter? Oh man. Hello. I can't find my daddy. He said he would be back to pick me up and that we'd go see the snow together, you know. But you know, it's just the time. By the time we arrived, it's come and gone, and you know, I'm still sitting here. I'm not gonna do that. If I was to talk like Morty, it would just take too fucking long to say everything. Alright, so we are charged with finding this kid's dad. Leave it to me, kiddo. That's something Varka would say. Kiddo. Snow-colored path upwards. Bum, 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 bum. Do we have any goulash? I think I made some goulash. Let's see here. Yeah. Goulash. Delicious goulash. Alright.
Seeing the snowfall always reminds me of...
Snowfall always reminds me of something I didn't get to say.
Places I've been through on past expeditions.
Hello, Daddy.
Yeah. Insubordinate by
Insubordination. Neatly sorry, I'm not here. The western slopes. Lucky for me, I've gotten all this done. I think this is the only quest I have left, if I recall. There's the quests that are, like over here. But, or not over there. I think it's over here. Yeah, like over here. I don't remember if I've done those. I'll have to check. Bum, 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 bum. I see a chest I didn't get before, 'cause I missed it. It's a big chest, so I'll get it. That's one of the songs. Like, that's not actually the song, but it's the tune to one of the songs that you hear in Dragonspine. Yeah, you're not getting away from me, buddy. Oh yeah, Mountain of Treasure.
Pour me a cup.
Pour me a cup. Oh, here we go. Some more. Oh yeah, there's the yeah. Thought I got all this. I heard somebody say burn, baby, burn.
As you wish, me.
As you wish, mate, Froline. Yeah, you don't stand a chance. Like, fuck. Scarlet Quartz. God, please no. I'm sorry, little one. I think it was a weasel that just popped out.
Any booze in there?
Any booze in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On me.
On me. It's so nice and cool right now. It's not because I'm in Dragonspine. It actually, like, yesterday was about 90 fucking degrees. Today it's about 49. So it feels really, really nice today. Head to the summit. Bum, bum, dum. How much do I have? I'm still trying to get 35. I'm still trying to get that. I mean, I know I can get it in here, but to pull directly for it, I'd much rather do that.
Huh?
But here I am, not getting it. Report back to Joel. Sorry, kid, your dad's dead. I think it's dad shows up in the that Archon quest with the post, or whatchamacallit, the whatchamacallit, with Albedo on trial and all that. We see a bunch of people who are there, and they're all just basically the Whopper flowers disguised. So I think he sees his dad and he goes home with him, but it's not really his dad. It's a Whopper flower, and it may or may not kill him. No, Daddy's a great adventurer. The game gets so fucking dark. Like, we have to tell this kid that his dad's basically dead. Yeah. Sorry, kid. I think you and Timmy can be brothers because you both have dads who aren't coming home. All right, let's go over here, because again, I don't know if there was over here. Oh my god, it feels so nice. Simple and
Snowfall always reminds me of
the
places I've been
way
through on past
you're
expeditions.
making me feel tonight. Yeah. This song. That's what I was doing. So nostalgic for me. Wow. Yeah, the beacons. Can you collect them for me? I think I got that.
Trying to keep up. Any booze in there?
Any
Pour me a
booze
cup.
in there? It's such a fucking joke with him. I mean, it's a joke like with people like Mawika and stuff. They can just basically ignore all of that. All right, let's go. Where are we going? Let's go. Where are we going? It tells us to go, and it's like, well, we're not gonna show you. Okay. Bum, 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 dum, 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 all right, that one. That one. That one. Now we need quartz,
On me.
which I believe is right in here. There we go.
On me.
On me. Yay, Esther, we got it for you. You can blow me after this as my reward. Grandmaster Varga expects nothing but the most loyalty for him. So get on your knees, woman. Haha. Yes. Placed survey beacons. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. Investigate. Pretty sure I got everything. Yeah, I got what was over there. I'm pretty sure I got what was over there. No, oh, we didn't get what was over there, though. We didn't get what was over there. Are these Animo sigils? What's that? Oh. I guess. Or maybe, I don't know. That's, I get them all the time. I don't know where they're coming from. Hello, boys. Have a blast.
By royal decree.
My, this is quite the cunning trap.
On me.
I must say, this is quite the cunning trap. It's so graphic. I love how her little assistant kind of questions whether or not she would actually be as cruel as she portrays herself in the story, and she kind of gives this little smirk because she would. Miko, remember, is a fox. Animals like a fox like to play with their food before they kill it. So yes, her torturing a spirit, you know, ready to be exercised for her own amusement, yeah, she would do it. It's so graphic. I just like how it just cuts away, just leaves it to us, you know, the imagination of the viewer. When a reader starts asking that question, you know you've written a good one. I mean, it is true. If the reader is questioning the lines between reality and fiction, it's a good story. If they're thinking to themselves, could this actually happen? Would they actually do this? It's a good story. I cannot wait to get to Celestia and destroy it. Maybe we'll see Vanessa while we're there. And you're like, John, why would we see Vanessa? And some of you are like, John, who the fuck's Vanessa? And if you're playing Genshin Impact and you don't know who Vanessa is, what are you doing? Vanessa is probably one of the most important figures in Mondstadt. She was the first headmaster of the Knights of Favonius. I love how it just gets 3D modeled, but then like you can still see that there's no real texture on it. And people have gotten up there, like on the beta, like the beta test realms, and I think Genshin actually has private servers, but they've gotten up there, and it is 3D modeled, but it's an illusion. Like the towers aren't actually on there. They're all just kind of floating there, like the center tower. It's kind of just floating. It's not really connected. It's an illusion. I mean, it's not a 2D texture anymore. It's a 3D model, but it's not really detailed. It's not really textured or anything. So,
On me.
I mean, it still looks a lot better than it used to. It was just a 2D texture just slapped up in the fucking sky. But no, when Vanessa was the first knight, the first Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius, and when she died, she got to ascend to Celestia.
Huh? Trying to keep up.
But it also said, I think, if I remember, she was able to turn into a falcon and watch over and all that. But if it's Celestia that we're talking about, I seriously doubt anything good happened. I seriously doubt it. Celestia sees people like Vanessa as a threat. And rightly so, because she's a very strong, powerful woman. Very strong, very powerful. She's a strong, capable woman. Very strong, fiery redhead. Beautiful woman. And she was from Natlan, if I remember. But she became the first Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius after she led a rebellion against the Lawrence clan, because they were a bunch of terrible fucking people. The Lawrence clan still exists in the form of Eula and some remaining family, but the aristocracy that they were, it doesn't exist anymore. They may still be high society, but they've got for the most part, their egos are in check. But the world, what was it, 500,000 years ago, with the rebellion, it was a different time in Mondstadt. Different time in Mondstadt. To the peak. Ugh. You know what? I'm just gonna.
Yeah. Trying to keep up.
Gotta keep up. Yeah. There's easier ways up there, but I don't feel like doing that right now. Plus, I like the snow. It's so glittery. It makes me feel fabulous. I feel so fabulous. Yeah. Come on, there we go. Good boy. Good boy.
On me.
On me.
Yeah.
I want to see what this place looked like in its prime. You know, before Celestia wanted to fucking destroy it. Like the miserable pricks that they are. Fucking heavenly principles. Pretty sure I got everything that was over here. Yeah. I think there was a chest over there. And there might be a chest up here, but like over here on the side or something. Alright, I'm as high as I can go. Brr, it's cold in here. Like, when we first got this to see this celestial nail and actually be able to do this. And there's the Jade Chamber right over there. Can you see it better during the day? No. No. Let's go to new. There's always a fog around this area. But you can see, like, seriously, look at that shit. There's like Fontaine all the way over there. Got the Jade Palace, the Jade Chamber over there. We got Sumeru right over there. I mean, it's crazy. Like, just think of how far. Like, okay, like, we're over here. And we're able to see over there. Like, we're able to see all the way over here. We're able to see all of this. Like, we're looking right over there. Right at the horizon. We are looking at Fontaine. And then when we look that way, now we're looking this way. And we're looking right here at Sumeru. Right over here, Liyue. You can see Inazuma over there. I mean, the distance you can see in this, it's insane. It's insane. And I have everything on high, so the fact is, it's in the mountains. In the mountains. So it's gonna be foggy and dense, and everything's gonna have like this cloud bank over it and mist. But the fact that you can see all the way to Fontaine, it's crazy. Deliver the red letter to Cyrus. To Cyrus. There's another quest I need to do. Is it the Albedo one? Actually, I think it is Albedo. I'm not too sure. I can't remember. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. That chick is just dancing the night away. The day away, too. Hey, Cyrus. What's shaking, my man? Like, he's still... Adastra Bisoski. You say Sasuke? Letter. Oh, it's from her. I'll wager she's asking about next exploration team again. I don't know what I can do. It's rare to find a team that's willing to take on the mountain these days. It's just too dangerous up there. I'll write her a letter shortly to explain the situation. Thank you for making the trip to deliver this. Speaking of letters, she sent another not too long ago asking me to prepare a reward for you. Here, please take it. 1 PPS. EPS. Are you guys ready for more disappointment? I know I am. Oh gosh, that is exactly what I wanted. Okay. Okay. Hang on. I need to get... I'm going to go on to my other account. Actually, hang on. Let me get these. Go down. Visitors on an icy mountain. What's left for me to do? Oh, to raise the tree. Okay. Same thing, it's nostalgic. That's so good. It's so good. The game's only 5 years old and this is so nostalgic. It's incredible how good this game is and how good the music is that it's only 5 years old. I'm 37, so it's not like I was young when this game came out, and I find this nostalgic. It's just so great. But yeah, I'll be... See, if I don't know if the Selenic thing is up yet, but we'll check. Nope. But I kind of wonder, because when you go visit Columbina, she actually does do different things. There's Clarande right there. We'll go talk to Clarande in a moment. But she'll do different things, like sometimes she'll be painting with a kuhenki, sometimes she's snapping, or sometimes she'll leave you a note saying, I went out for a walk. Don't try to find me. Or sometimes she tells you, you know, she's standing right behind you saying, I am watching you through a camera. Hello, Marge. Everyone remembers that episode. John Lovitz. Actually, not only did John Lovitz play characters on The Simpsons, didn't he portray himself on The Simpsons? Where is she? I say, ooh, oh baby, turn the lights out. She reading to them?
Protagonist drew a topic of terrible, troubling tribulation. To find and bring back the undying fire. That does sound very hard.
I have... Like, it's so good, I don't even mind it. And she lived happily ever after. How gorgeous she is, man. Aw, the Guinky. And because I'm a man of the people. You're welcome. You're welcome. Truly. Truly. What? Why does it look like her nails are kind of broken? There you go. Don't say I don't do anything for you. I think her other song starts. Nope. Oh, there we go. I love this area. I think this is it. Nope. Alright, so we're gonna go and get some of Varka's skill materials because he's still one. He only has one for all of them, so yeah. But you can't see it, but he's level 70. But he's got 2,500 attack. His defense is actually kind of, it's not good, it's not bad, it's almost 1,000, which will obviously get leveled up more when I level up the stuff. Wolf Gravestone, but I also have his, so I want to use this one just because I've said before, canonically, when we first meet him, when we see him, he's there sharpening that sword. So canonically he has it. I mean, I'll level them both up, it's not that big of a deal, so that way I can switch them out. But how much do I have? 80. That should be enough for 2 times. I also have let me see how many primos I have. All right, yeah, I could do that. I could do that. Actually, you know what? I don't think it matters. This is like the ice domain and Zibai, and so it should be fine. I can bring my Wika, but not that big of a deal, honestly.
Stabilize.
Shine down. Surge. Be cleansed. Divine light. Shield them.
Yeah, see, it's really not that big of a deal, man.
Gather.
Without further ado, the sky splits, the glazed moon shines. Smite the dust. Illusion shattered.
Good now, buddy boy.
Be cleansed.
Trying to get my thing up again. I could have just switched to someone else and just done the thing, but like a elemental, but yeah, we'll do that another time. One more time. Like this, I can pretty much get done with
Without further
anyone.
ado, divine light. Shield them.
Goodbye, horses.
Stabilize.
There is no escape.
Look, even Columbina's capable of doing it. Like, look at that shit. I'm fighting cryo energy enemies with a freaking hydro, and I'm still annihilating them.
This is order.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way. Be cleansed.
There we go. Yay! Where did you come from? Where did you go? Yep. We'll spend just 100 to get triple, and then we'll just kind of deal with whatever we have. Unfortunately, because of how Barca is, I'm gonna need to put it into all three. What the hell is that?
Divine light, shield them.
Gather.
There is no escape.
Torn to oblivion.
Illusion shattered.
None can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi. Cool. Okay, we're good. I don't know how many we're gonna have, but anything's better than nothing. So, Paimon, the best travel companion ever. Are they? I mean, as opposed to someone like Dane, we saw what kind of travel partner he was. Do 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 do. I know I could just, you know. To so actually let me see something. I don't think it shows up on the thing though. Yeah, it doesn't show up on the thing. All right, so we are I mean, better than what we had. Seriously. Better than what we had. I mean, I do want to get that back up. I'll get that up there, but
The world remains
it should be
constant over
fine.
the
It's not a big
centuries,
deal.
But human
I've
life
got
is like the dew
time.
at dawn, or
Now, what was I doing? I don't remember what I was doing.
a bubble rising through.
I was looking at this. I was looking at the characters. Looking at Varka. According to the judgment of the Ortrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. Yay. Yay. What can I get rid of? Like, seriously. That one. I know I'm putting into a cryo goblet, but this can also be used for fodder, because I need to get a pyro goblet. Also, can I do that yet?
Transitory.
I don't know. Let's see. No. How long? 26 days. Oh, God. I don't even remember what I used it on. Okay. Okay, then. God, so not used to having this little. I still have shit in Enkonomia to do. Like, these two, and for Enkonomia, I still have those. This one I can't stand. This one's stupid. And then this is the thing for Varka. Durandarte. A illusory sword that emerged from the depths of the ley lines. It is said that in the past it was wielded by the White Knight under the name of Durandarte. Its name in ancient tongues means the blade that is never destroyed. The blade that is blade is never destroyed, just like the sword he bore. The path the knight believed in has never wavered, no matter how the once pure steel has since been darkened. I mean, it's cool, but like, you know, and now, okay, what do we want to do? Actually, hang on. I don't even remember why I put the thing here when you can just... I don't even remember. Oh yeah, I think it's because I was lazy and instead of being spawned right here, I pretty much want to be spawned right here. Hey, the pupperdoodle. Just in case you wanted to know which one it was. And that's the one for Mondstadt. I wonder if they have her song. The Columbina song. Oh, the pupper. Definitely not it. Hymn of the Moon. This one's really good too. I want the one with Columbina singing, not the Not the one we normally hear her sing, but like when she's on the moon, she's singing the other one. Oh yeah, I still have to talk to Tubby. Forgot why I came here in the first place.
realm
1994. Nice.
If you ever have any questions about
I love the song. I don't want to use all of them.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
No. Yeah. I don't want to use these, but oh, wrong thing. It's like, where is that? Not going anywhere. Okay, I mean, it boosted my attack, though. I mean, I was at 2559, now it's 2662. I definitely need to go farming for some more stuff because, you know. Oh yeah, well, that's right. We didn't talk to Clarend. Who was that over there? Was that Ino that I saw? Oh no, it's Yoimiya. Boy, we are just getting bitches from all over the place, aren't we? From all over the place, aren't we? So is she up there with the food? And she's gonna be like, oh, I heard the food in Notcry is absolutely delicious. Or is she gonna be in the flagship? At the flagship. According to the judgment. I would like to buy everything on the menu, please. There. Hey. A Notcry hot dog. I don't even want to know what's in it. Actually, does it say? Classic convenience food. Put a sausage in some bread, sprinkle on some fried onions, and a generous squirt of sauce. And there you go, a delicious filling Notcry hot dog. I would assume there's a lot of boars around here, so it's probably made of boar. One can only hope. They're grinding up the hilichurls to make their hot dogs. Here's a Notcry hot dog. Just don't ask what's in it. Crispy roast. Large chunks of roasted meat. Small square grids are sliced into the meat skin before it is marinated, then placed in the oven. Everyday ingredients, simple preparation, authentic flavor. Lacaberry Madame. A chopped chicken dish. Said to have gained real popularity in Nod Cry despite being an imported recipe. It has a sweet and sour flavor that is indeed most delectable. A very different flavor, certainly. Though, judging by the name, was the base dish the sweet Madame, you wonder? Buy some queso. And a pepperoni. Yeah. Sure is a fine looking pizza. What do you have over here? Colobino would be interested. Sugar sculpture. I think I've tried it before. Could you make one for me? Have I seen this girl somewhere in town before? She looks full of anticipation. Think. All right, Winnie the Pooh. Follow your gut. Okay, I got this. It looks great. Thank you. Light, airy style suits such a light, airy kid. A light, airy kid, you say? Oh, if only she knew how old Columbine actually was. It's really tasty, too. Could you make 2 more? I want to take them back for the Kuhenki to try as well. For the Kuhenki, too? Well, I could, but I don't have enough ingredients. Then I'll come back tomorrow and bring them with me. Save travels. Alright, what are the other 2 ones? 1 sugar sculpture, please. Columbina wasn't with us. Damn you, Columbina. Damn you, Columbina. I've already done this, so... Also, did I get... this... Am I able to show Yehoda's racism? This is by far the funniest fucking thing I've ever heard. Also, actually, let me go to Yehoda first. What level? Yeah. You guys ready for flat out blatant racism? You guys ready for blatant racism? God, I love this.
Oh, that dumb clanker? She's good at baking crumcakes, but she's got a memory like a leaky sieve and 0 humor. Every time I crack a joke, she asks me to explain why it's funny. But her crumcakes are the bomb! You have got to try them. Oh, that dumb clanker?
She said clanker with hard R. Yehoda has no fucking chill. No chill at all. She came in with that hard R. You know, she's like, oh, that dumb clanker. Let's see what she's about. Kutar. Actually, speaking of, because I got to level 10 with her. Let's see. So what else? About Columbina, Rosaline.
I've heard he has a good relationship with his family. They go camping together and have barbecues by the lake. Sandrone says he's the harbinger who lives most like an ordinary person. I don't really understand ordinary people, but that kind of life sounds nice to me.
It's true. Child of all the harbingers is the one who has pretty much a normal life. He's got Tonya, he's got Tusser that he takes care of his brother and sister. And, you know, everything he does for them. Of course, he does it for Her Majesty, the Tsaritsa, but he does it also to provide a good life for his siblings. Rosaline, aka Signora. Rosaline was Signora's real name.
If metamorphosis ends in one's wings being engulfed in flame, perhaps remaining in the cocoon is how one survives. But I doubt Rosaline ever considered making that choice. Or perhaps she had determined her own end from the very beginning. Whether it was love, hate, or a simple dance, she gave her whole self to her pursuits and left others to sing her dirge after her departure. In his eyes, everything and everyone has a price tag, and he gets to decide their value. We're all just bargaining chips he can use to expand his ever-increasing empire of wealth. But who would want to visit a boring empire like that? Not me, that's for sure. If he saw me now, I'm sure his smile would hide even more contempt than before. I can almost hear it now. Congratulations, Miss Columbina. Your value has appreciated. There was a time when the doctor took care of me, even claiming to think of me as his sister. It was only later that I discovered, the closer you are to him, the more freely he uses you. What's a little discomfort among family? We endure for each other, surely. That's how he thought of things, and I could tell he meant it. But I didn't want to have to endure. Expectations like that, they took me back to my first home, and the eyes staring up at me from beneath the altar, so full of greed.
And we know these characters so well at this point that, you know, when she quotes the Torre, you can hear, "What's a little discomfort among family?" You know, we endure for each other, surely. You know, we can hear their voices.
Many respect him, but just as many fear him. Is that too confusing? Well, you see, creatures accustomed to living in darkness will never choose to get close to the light. It's too dangerous, for light would only lengthen their own shadow.
So, I'm kind of disappointed we got to see Piero in the teaser for Not Cry, but we haven't seen him. And, like, the way she described, well, let's...
He's quite the opposite of his code name, and that seems to be intentional. Although he's known as the Jester, his tone is stern and serious, and he speaks in confusing riddles. The mask he wears depicts a grin that mocks the world, but he himself never smiles.
So, we kind of wonder who in the Fatui of the Harbingers are genuinely good people, right? We know that Arlecchino is a genuinely good person. We know that Child is a genuinely good person. We know that the about to say the doctor. Fuck Dottore. We know that the captain was genuinely a good person. Rosaline, you know, she did things out of anger, but I think in the end, the fact that Columbina, Arlecchino, and Sandrone all had tea parties, surely she wasn't that bad. But same thing with Sandrone. So we got to see Sandrone, and for a while she's like, oh yeah, she's just a bitch. But then she had her moments where she showed she did genuinely care, you know? So, but like with Piero, it's like, what are his motivations? I see him as just a no-nonsense guy. Like, I see him as a guy who has the intentions, but he's like no nonsense. Like, he doesn't put up with bullshit, you know? But that's, you know.
The first time I sang in the gardens of Zapoliarni Palace, the Tsaritsa happened to pass by. She stood there, silent and motionless, like a statue with no expression carved onto the face. For a moment, I felt as if she wanted to say something to me, but she never did. She seals her emotions beneath thick sheets of ice. The outside world sees but one side of who she is, that of the Tsaritsa. If the answers I sought rest on the moon, perhaps hers lie buried in snow and ice.
Oh, aw, Nicole.
The Hydro Dragon who serves as the Eudex of Fontaine? Another dragon who puts people in prison. I'm not sure I'd want to meet him.
So, if you don't understand that, we learn in Act 8 that Nibelung, the Dragon King Nibelung, imprisoned the moon goddesses in the moon's reflection, where the area that we go to. He's a dragon, he imprisoned the 3 goddesses. So, Nouvelette, even though he doesn't do that, he's a Eudex, he's a judge. So he sentences people and they go to prison. So.
Oh, we kept in touch until a short while ago. I asked her to recommend some books for me to read to the Kuhengi. She sent a whole lot and even gave me detailed explanations about the inspiration and setting for each one. I asked her when I might be able to read a book she had authored herself, but then I suddenly stopped hearing from her. Perhaps she went off to write one.
Yeah. Nicole doesn't write the books herself. She could, she just doesn't. Also, one of the things I loved Farina. I love her so much. Is some of the best lines are what the Archons say about Farina. So. Booer.
For 5 centuries, I dueled the Raiden Shogun in my personal realm of consciousness to confirm the steadfastness of my will. Yet this Farina you speak of, though possessing only a frail human body, committed herself to acting out her part every second of every day for 500 years. A true battle of the spirit. Her willpower has indeed reached the level of a god.
When you get the Raiden Shogun saying that about you, like, I love how they all talk about Farina. Booer, Ball.
She made a contract with her own self to save the nation, strictly adhered to it for over 5 centuries without once wavering, and even fooled the heavenly principles in the end. I have great respect for approaches to justice that place exacting demands not only on others, but also on the self. Though her divinity has vanished, and the throne of the Archon is no more, Farina will go down in Fontaine's history as a god of justice worthy of recognition.
Like, that's so great. Like, fuck. Like, the respect. Farina deserves all the fucking respect in the world. Seat Lolly. Yume Mizuki. Does she not have one? The 7. Why would she have a... It's funny she has one about Mizuki, but... about Venti.
A bard must be versed in both music and song, but a stage performer requires far more skills than just these. Hey, don't you think we should invite her over to put on a show at the next Windbloom Festival? Huh? You want me to talk about how she saved Fontaine? Well, I mean, mean, she's such a talented artiste, it's no wonder. I wouldn't be surprised even if she'd saved the entire world.
Like, nothing but respect for Farina. Booer. Lady Farina.
People often say that wisdom isn't about what you know, but knowing what you can change. It is beyond question that the prophecy was carved into ermine so long ago. And while it may look like nothing has changed, it also seems like everything has. I think we both know her to be smart enough to turn the fate of the world around.
Monsieur Nouvelette. Birthday. Does he have? Of course he has one. Well, what is he at now? 1. 1. According to the judgment. No. I love Farina. I love her so fucking much. I love her. I mean, I have a cat named Farina. That's how much I adore this character. She is such a great character. I wonder what her best one would be right now. Like, I would just give her this, honestly. Like, fuck. I don't use the fucking Miliastra one. I wanted hers, but I didn't get a chance to get it. But so the flute is like the only one that's close enough to hers. Anyway, I forget. We were supposed to be going to see Clarence, so she can talk about her fucking drinking problem. You know what? I think I would still have to get her up there in friendship, but... Does she have one? Linny and Lynette. Huh. I was hoping she would have one like about Malus and Silver.
The world remains constant.
Alright,
over the
Claran, where are you,
centuries.
dumb bitch?
But
Oh,
who
there you are with
knows
Miss
what
Navia and... who else?
Hey, Lua, can't you just, you know, sneak up behind those monsters with me and BAM! Take them all down?
What are we doing?
I can act 3 times in a round, and there are only 4 monsters in total. I'll take 3
Oh, are they
now.
playing a game?
Just got
I can draw the monster's attention from the front, but sneak attacks...
Lock Knight.
Well,
Oh.
there isn't much we can do. Itlua's a Lock Knight who chose the Goblet of Justice. Indeed. If Itlua were
Oh,
to
she's a
strike from
GM.
behind, he would be forced to become an Oathbreaker Knight.
Oh, they're
A
playing like
significant penalty would apply to
Dungeons
all
and
actions going
Dragons.
forward.
sort of thing.
Oof, that's not good.
That's
if we don't
cute.
defeat all these monsters in one go, those explosives are going to blow us sky high.
Well, you better get a good roll
There's
then.
another way. I can use Raging Torrent to dash straight into the thick of it, then detonate the explosives.
No, that won't do it all. Your character would get wiped out that way. We finally managed
Well,
to
if you
gather
roll
the
higher
party
than a
and have
7.
such a lovely time together. It would be such a shame if you were the only one who got wiped out.
But if we don't do this, the character that you've been playing for so long might get wiped out too, Miss Navia. Wouldn't that be worse?
I only just started playing. Please don't.
Wait, I've got another trick up my sleeve.
And in between my boobs.
Navia, put that krumkake away.
Uh-oh, that move was blocked too.
Navia and Clorand?
These pieces on the table, and the stuff you were saying just now, you're playing.
A savior has arrived!
Yay! No, I don't want to join.
quick, come join us! Oh, Clorand, this doesn't
count as violating the rules, right?
It doesn't, if he's willing to join us. But it would seem that the Traveler hasn't quite grasped the situation. In short, we're playing a tabletop troop script.
Huh.
In it, everyone takes on the role of a character. For example, Navia is a Marashose hunter, Yehoda is a master of chi, and Itlua is a lock knight.
Oh,
A
don't
lock
fret.
knight.
The rules are really simple.
In the
Just
loch.
follow along and have fun. You'll catch on in no time. If we wait any longer, those explosives are gonna blast us all sky high!
We're all gonna die. I'll join. Just please don't blast anyone.
Well then, due to various factors, I'll set the difficulty of this game to easy mode.
No, I don't
Well
like
then,
easy mode.
Choose the skill for the character you'll be playing.
Hello there, children. The doctor. Hello, the doctor. And and then I choose the doctor, and Yehoda's like, I'll be. They're both healers. They're both healers. That's the problem. They're both healers in a different kind of way. A doctor is more hands-on, while the chef creates the food that buffs. They're both healers, though. Hello there, children. I wanna make love to your woman. Gonna lay you down by the fire.
Very well. In that case, you wish to learn the medicine skill.
Yeah.
Yes?
I wanna learn
Very
surgery.
well, then. Let the game continue.
Let the game begin.
Just when everyone was at their wits' end, a familiar voice rang out from behind them.
Long time no see, everyone. Looks like you need my help.
By the way, what are you doing here? Could it be that you heard our summons?
Okay, this is adorable.
That kind of makes him sound like a summoned spirit. Well, not that he doesn't fit the part.
Oh, I kinda am.
Indeed. You have called, and I must answer.
Guess that means I was randomly dragged into this game.
He's really good at getting into character, as always.
Though the Marashose hunters had much they wished to share with one another, at this moment, the joy of reunion must yield to the crisis at hand. Now then, the combat round continues. You have the first turn. Also, since we have a new member joining us, I'll be adding some dark cards to boost the enemy's various abilities.
The Traveler isn't a sudden addition.
Yeah, he
He's
is.
been traveling with us all along. We've just parted for a short while, that's all. Totally normal.
I've already counted the dark cards. You should start discussing your tactics.
You're so strict, Clorand. Anyway, let's stick to the original strategy.
I love the
Now that we
artwork
have the
for them.
Traveler with us, we have enough people. Itlua and I will hold the line out front against the monster's assault. Yehoda, Traveler, you circle around the back and take them all down in one swoop. All right, leave it to me.
I love hers.
We Masters of Chi get huge damage boosts when attacking from behind.
I'll attack her from behind.
Wait. Why are you a doctor? How's a doctor gonna perform a sneak attack?
Stealth and precision. Stealth and precision. I can knock them out with my heavy medicine box.
Your medicine box does indeed contain items with high toxicity and anesthetic properties.
So that's how it is. Oh, these tabletop troop games really are complicated. Oh, you gotta have a lot of imagination. Coming up with a strategy already, huh? Nice work, Traveler. But let me say one more thing. Itlua,
Itlua.
don't go charging in alone this time.
I understand. A Lock Knight's duty is to protect their companions and be their shield. Sorry, I always can't help myself.
Oh, don't worry about it. I can act 3 times in a round, so I'll definitely keep up with you. Just play however you want.
Be as reckless as possible.
All right, Itlua. We'll be counting on you.
Then I shall use the skill attached to the Lock Knight's shield.
Wrath of Righteousness.
The Lock Knight raised their shield, chanting the knight's creed out loud. The monsters were completely captivated by the radiance of justice. And the fearless knight standing within that light. Meanwhile, the two companions lying in wait behind the foe seized this opportunity, preparing to launch their attack.
Yep, we're gonna do it.
You take the first swing, I'll hit right after.
You got it. Making a combat check. Go ahead, try that. Oh! Nice. I don't know what the numbers were, but the fact that I pulled 20 is medicine to attack.
The Marechaussee hunter reached into their medicine box and skillfully concocted an anesthetic potion. He stealthily rolled the potion towards the enemy's feet. In an instant, the unsuspecting foes fell, unconscious.
Nice.
Nice. Okay, next Right. Gotta use swift as wind to close the distance. Then use 4 element strike from behind. Hurts. Who bit my leg?
Oh,
Huh?
Ashrew.
What are you doing here?
Oh, the pretty gay baby. Ashrew's like, I want some attention, please.
Is it this late already? Oh no, oh no!
That's adorable. I love Ashrew. You never would think that he has an ancient freaking Sumeru god within him. Oh, Ashrew is just a silly kitty.
Hey, why are you running off so fast?
The Ibis King.
Well, it seems we'll have to end our game here for today. Navia, put the monster sign back where it was. I saw that.
Why did you come all the way here to play tabletop troop?
Well, that's quite a long story. If we get the chance, we can sit down and discuss it in detail.
Let me guess, you couldn't find anyone else in Fontaine to play.
You invite a colleague to play with us? Since this game's paused anyway, why don't we take this chance to go find him?
I mean, Flynn's.
The more people we have, the more fun we'll have.
Mr. Flint's? He, yeah. I'm sure he'll play with us if we go look for him.
Oh, that's perfect. Come on, let's go buy him some gifts first, and then pay him a visit in person.
Traveler, we'll let you know once we're ready.
Thank you.
When the time comes, you have to continue the adventure with us.
If you call, I shall answer.
That's my trusty companion for you. Now, let's go pay
Mr.
Mr. Flint's
Flint's.
a visit. What kind of gift should we get him?
According to the judgment. That was actually really cute. I loved the artwork that all of them had. Totes adorbs. So we're gonna go talk to Yoimiya. Talk to Yoimiya. Yoimiya who's over here. She's over here. She's probably gonna talk about fireworks and setting them off. Fireworks.
Save me.
I love this. So up there you'll see Anefa, and you save her, but it turns out she actually she does this on purpose. She doesn't need to be saved. She does that shit on purpose, and it's the most hilarious thing. 'Cause it's like, why?
Save.
I'm guessing she's with Aino. Any Yoimiyas in here? Wow, she sure got down fast. There's Yoimiya. Our little happy ray of sunshine from Inazuma.
Big Sis Yoimiya!
No.
You're here!
Calling her big sis Yoimiya already, huh?
Hey there, Aino! I came as soon as I got your letter. So how's it going? Is it done?
New explosives for her?
You bet! I finished your order right away. Inepa, help me verify the order.
Of course.
Affirmative. Retrieving order data. Client Big Sis Yoimiya. Ordered a custom-made companion gift for children. Order complete. Remarks. To be traded for tricolor dango recipe, launch tube,
Dango?
kite, spinning top, and tamari. Order verification complete.
Everything's right here. Check it out. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Let me see. Whoa! This is a pot of fish?
Yep. I call it the wibbly wobbly fishy pot.
My God, I love her
The
names.
fish can even wiggle back and forth. Don't they look like they're really swimming in water? Now you won't have to worry about Matsuzaka and the others not being able to keep fish alive. They don't even need to change the water. What do you think? What do
Because
you
the
think?
water doesn't
Do you
exist.
like it?
Those are cute.
Wow, wow! Fish landed in a flower pot? That's awesome!
How is she gonna get them back though? They're huge.
How did you come up with something this cool? Matsuzaka, Iwao, and Saika are going to be so excited!
Aw.
I'll say thanks for them
Nice to
first.
see that she's still hanging out with them.
Of course. As long as there's sweet stuff involved, framework is easy peasy for me.
If I remember, those are the names of the 3 yokai she hangs around with.
You like it too? I made lots because I had enough materials. You can have this one. No need, no need. Big Sis Yoimiya gave me lots of gifts. And she even made me so many toys that I've never seen before.
Ashley, hang on.
I don't quite get how to play with a spinning top, though. Could you teach me one more time, Big Sis Yoimiya?
Pretty
Oh,
sure
no
those are the
problem
names
at
of the
all.
kids.
I even made a special I know only top spring just for you. Here, take it. And let's have a spin off and see whose top can spin longer and faster.
Yay! Loser's gotta help another make crumb cake.
And the winner may continue operating the spinning top.
No, they're
while
different
awaiting the
kids.
completion
Yeah.
of aforementioned crumkake.
Yeah, exactly. Hurry up, Big Sis. I practiced a whole bunch yesterday.
Is Aino a kid?
Oh,
Yes, she's a
trying
kid.
to beat me? Not in 100 years.
Yeah, so it's 3 different kids this time. The other ones that she was hanging out with when we met her, she was hanging out with 3 yokai. I guess she has a thing for trios.
I performed this
Affirmative.
trial yesterday, following precise calculation of the force, angle, and time necessary to initiate the spinning operation. I have concluded, so long as I apply sustained force, the spinning top will continue rotating indefinitely.
Huh.
Affirmative. My spinning top ceased rotation only when Aino and Miss Yoimiya fell asleep on the sofa, and I proceeded to cover them with a blanket. Since then, I have assessed that I remain best utilized performing my designated functions, making crumkake, and reminding Aino and Miss Yoimiya to eat. With that said, Aino's emotional state has taken a significant positive shift following Miss Yoimiya's arrival.
That's sweet.
Inference. She has established a new friendship. This is most favorable.
No. It's so precious. Wibbly wobbly fishy pot. That's really cute. That. Oh. Yeah, that's right. What was this? The kaboom box. Huh. We don't need those anymore. We'll spend the most our lives living in a gangster paradise. Let's see, what else can we do? Good. Actually, I want to see if she is still reading to them, because like I said, sometimes even if just one after another, you can just keep going back and forth, and it's different each time sometimes. Again, it's like sometimes you'll come back here and she'll be sitting there reading. You'll go back there and she's like gone, and there's a note saying that she's gone out. Yep, she's left me a note. pick up the note, and it's like, Omae wa mou shinderu. Nani? Remember to take some of that fruit. It's really sweet. And then go back. And it could be something completely different. Like here, there she is again.
Looks like I've learned a thing or two.
Yeah. Today or tomorrow, whichever one. No, you hanky. You're so handsome. Look at that. He's really short. Like he real. No, but then again, she's got her little. Actually, I don't think she'd be. Yeah, I think her height would change maybe to the top of her head, like in my ear or something. He's just really short. La, 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 la. He's still doing that. I just want to keep going and see how long it takes before it changes. Because again, it will. It's crazy that they just... Yeah, see, now there's Kuhengi right there. Hello, little one. Really? This is one we haven't seen in a while. I love the music. Anyway. Well, we worked on Varka a little bit. We did some anecdote things and stuff like that. We did some quests in Dragonspine, so... But, anyway. That's gonna do for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.